Hey, welcome back to the Passive Buddies podcast. And today we are talking about something different, something unique, something possibly most people haven't thought about in terms of creating passive income. Today we are talking about creating passive income with ebooks and audiobooks. Now, something that obviously a lot of people just go straight into course selling or stuff like that. But what's your take on the audiobook and digital book market, Brandon?
Well, it's funny because I had a video on YouTube, one of my first videos, and I think we talked about it in a different podcast about how YouTube is great for evergreen content, where I showed to personal trainers how to create an ebook to make sales online. And I used that as a way to generate sales. Essentially, they would get the free ebook, and then I'll have like either affiliate links in there, or I would have a link to a course, and it was kind of like a lead magnet. And so you can make like quite a bit of money using ebooks. You don't necessarily need it to do it for free. You can literally go to YouTube, find a awesome guide that is on affiliate marketing, on personal training, on eating healthy, on whatever topic that you want that you find to be a great guide. Download the video, get it transcribed, and then put that as a $7 offer or $12 offer, or even sell it online as like a private label rights. So all these different things you could do to turn a video content into an ebook, and then you can sell that as a passive income stream. So you could set up like a online website for a book about, cooking healthy meals, sell that from a video that you downloaded, and then have an upsell from that. So there's so many ways you can structure your value ladder with ebooks. But how would you do something with an audiobook for a way to make passive income?
So I think obviously the good thing about audiobooks is obviously it's just a recording of someone like talking about the book. But so for instance, the first thing I do is obviously I'd create the digital version of the book, and it's right. Like self-publishing now is so easy. Like you don't need these expensive publishers. When Amazon, you can literally go and publish these things on Amazon. You can be an author like once you've written your book like that. Right. So you can literally be an author. It's all about the marketing side. But you'd be surprised how people will pay for the same piece of content consumed in different ways. So the ebook obviously and the digital download or on a Kindle, etc., will be like your $7 product. But not everybody thinks they have the time to sit down and read those things. So they may go, well, actually, I could do with listening to it in the car. So they'll pay more for the same piece of content, just in a different format. So audio, right? Okay, cool. I can listen to it in the car, and off you go. Again, Audible, you can make money by creating these ebooks and audiobooks, publish them on Audible, and again, off you go. So you've got those platforms that will help sell those books anyway, as long as you rank them. And then obviously you've got funnels, etc., that you can then use to drive traffic to these audiobooks or ebooks. But yeah, it's simply like just by sitting and reading that book that you've created, that, like, obviously, as Brandon said, transcription, obviously beefed it out a little bit, created that ebook, and then you just sit there with a mic and just record it. And then within half an hour, you've now got two products within seconds that you can self-publish, that you don't actually need all these expensive publishers, and you can go and then push them into different things.
Yeah, I mean, Alex Hormozi, he actually buys the book and the audiobook so that he can listen to the audiobook while he's reading, so he can read even faster. And then you're also getting two forms of input from not only your eyes, but your ears to concrete the material even more. And so that's a little life hack that you can use to increase your consumption of material faster, but also concrete it into your mind a lot easier. And so, and to kind of go back, you shouldn't just, and like you said, flesh it out, but you shouldn't just download a video, get it transcribed, and then sell it. Like, that'd be like plagiarism, or copyright infringement. So it's good to literally go through it and then reword it in your own language. You can also use a website like WriteSonic to take the content and turn it into content that is kind of different. It takes the sentences and restructures them with AI so that it's not just plagiarism. You actually have rewritten content in a sense. And so if you can do that and have your ebook, and then, like you said, have a little upsell on Amazon for the ebook, you can make quite a bit of money by just having it. I mean, that's how a lot of people get verified on different social media platforms, is they'll create an ebook, post it on Amazon through self-publishing, and then drive traffic to it, get enough sales so that it's like a number one seller online, and then use that information to petition, say, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, to get that verified check mark so that they're able to have more credibility online. So a lot of good benefits of owning an ebook and an audiobook in your kind of business, in a sense.
As you say, like, obviously that is a really good way of thinking about it as well. So not only creating passive income from the ebook, from the audiobook, and you're publishing them on Amazon or Kindle's the same thing, isn't it? And Audible, that obviously that gives you credibility. Like, by publishing a digital download, and then obviously you have a promotion or putting it on Amazon, you're an author, you're an actual author. Now, that is something that separates you from a hell of a lot of people. Because if you are a coach or consultant and you just spamming Facebook like most of them do, and posting in groups like most of them do, we talk about things to step out from your market in previous podcasts. So we talk about creating a YouTube channel, because that gets rid of anybody who's hiding away from a camera. That also puts you in front of the social media hustle, because you go to YouTube to source and find out information before you go into the world of Facebook. Now, again, so that's credibility, is a YouTube channel. Having a book is also a huge credibility. As you say, digital download, putting it on Kindle and selling it on Amazon. You can literally upload the book. I think it's direct publishing through Amazon, and they will print that book on demand for you as well. So therefore, people can have the physical, the digital, and you can create the audio version. All of these things make you a step above the competition. If you're an author and a successful YouTube channel and you're talking about affiliate marketing, you're going to stand out, because people go to Amazon and type in affiliate marketing books, or people go to Audible, type in affiliate marketing, or whatever your niche is, because people want to learn, people want to consume that content. And if your name is up there because you've took a step out and you've gone above and beyond the general hustle, the general social media hustle, you're already a step ahead. That credibility is already there. You're an author. That comes with a hell of a lot of credibility if you take the time to create something good and then release it through, as you say, ebook, Kindle, self-publishing, and audiobooks as well.
I mean, and you don't even need to download a YouTube video. You can literally buy private label rights, where you're able to buy someone else's product and put your own name on it and sell it to people online. There is, obviously, you have to look at some of the restrictions with that, because with private label rights, they have things that do's and don'ts within each one. But you can literally buy private label rights to an ebook and sell it for passive income through, like you said, a funnel. Probably not Amazon direct publishing, because there might be one already that's like that, that's already been used. But there's no reason why you couldn't sell it on a two-step order form, like a marketing funnel that you sell as a blueprint or a $7 offer, something that's really inexpensive as a tripwire, so that you can get people buying your higher ticket things, or even increasing the cart value by, like you said, adding the audiobook to it. And so doing these things allow you to really just start creating leads, creating credibility for yourself, and a way to create cash flow.
100%. And as you say, like that's the game, isn't it? It's building up that cash flow, that passive income where you don't have to go chase. So if it's out there in search related places that people can then go and buy, you're absolutely on to a winner. So ebooks and audiobooks, people tend to not really focus on them, like obviously, especially in our niche. They might create a little lead magnet, but again, like establish yourself with that authority that can then be transferred into different places, like Brandon was saying. So again, well, hey, I'm an author. I managed to get like Amazon #1 bestseller, right? Okay, cool. We'll get verified. That brings more credibility and then more attention in order to create more passive income streams.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much sums up the ebook and audiobooks as a form of passive income.
Okay, so guys, what I will do is I will give you a little heads up. We will have a guest on in a few weeks' time who will literally be breaking this down in more detail about how to sell digital books and how to make a lot of profit from them. So please 100% like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube channel or the Spotify, Apple podcasts, just so you can catch those episodes when they come. Thank you so much for tuning into today's episode, and we will see you on the next one.
Peace.